Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good morning, students. I hope you all are fine and doing well. Today we are going to start our new lesson number 2, and this is our lecture number 5. Sorry for this lecture number 4, and because this is your lecture number 5, and in this lecture we are going to cover our reading portion, quick questions and summary of the summary of the unit. Okay, the topic of the unit is what is it? What is it? It is a question. The topic of our reading portion, the topic of our lesson is what is it? It is a question, and these questions are called riddles. Means question like these are called riddles. Riddles means peheli. Okay, now let's start our lesson with the reading portion. What is it? What is it? Okay, this is a question, and question like these are called riddles. So today we are going to read about the riddles. Okay, first I will read the whole passage for you, and then we'll explain this for you. Okay, there is an ancient Greek story about a monster. It asked people a question. If they could not answer correctly, it killed them. This is the question. It has 4 legs in the morning. It has 2 legs in the afternoon. It has 3 legs in the evening. What is it? Now it's a question. What is it? The monster killed many people. Then one man succeeded in guessing the correct answer. It is a man. When a man is a baby, the morning of his life, he crawls on hands and feet, 4 legs. When he is fully grown, the middle of his life, he walks on 2 feet. When he is old, close to the end of his life, he walks with a stick. So he has 3 legs. Questions like these are called riddles. You will find them in all languages. Some are hard and some are easy. Here is an easy one. It has legs but cannot walk. What is it? It is a chair. Can you think of these answers to that riddles? Sometime these riddles test your vocabulary. For example, you must know the name of the part of things before you can answer riddles like the 6 below. There are pictures of all the answers on this page, and the answers are given at the end of this page. Okay, let me explain this first. There is an ancient Greek story about a monster. So, in a Greek mythology, in a ancient Greek time, there's a story about a monster who asked a different question from people, and if they could not answer the questions correctly, it killed them. So, the question is this, that it has 4 legs in the morning. Means what is it? What's the thing that has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs in the evening? So what is this? The main question is this, that what is it? The monster asked this question from different people. It has 4 legs in the morning, it has 2 legs in the afternoon, it has 3 legs in the evening. So what is it? The monster asked this question from people. If they couldn't answer this correctly, it killed them. So from this question, the monster killed many people. Then one of the men succeeded in guessing the correct answer, and the men gave the answer that it's man. It's a man. Okay, now how it's a man? that it has four legs in the morning, it has two legs in the afternoon, it has three legs in the evening. What is it? So now this is a question that how a man has four legs in the afternoon and two legs in the four legs in the morning, two legs in the afternoon, and three legs in the evening. Now let's see the answer. When a man is a baby, look at this. When a man is in a baby, it means that the morning of his life, he crawls on hands and feet, which becomes four legs, means hands and feet, which become four legs. Okay, now when he is fully grown, means the middle of his life, he walks on 2 feet. And when he is old, means close to the end of his life. Middle of his life means in the afternoon, means middle. Between the morning and the evening, means between the childhood and between the old life. This is the middle life of his life. So a man walks on 2 feet in the middle of his life when he is fully grown. Okay, when he is old means close to the end of his life, means in the evening. He walks with a stick, so he has three legs. He has three legs. So the answer is this, that the morning means in the morning means the childhood of the babe of the man, means the man in the man who is a baby, and in the afternoon means the man who is fully grown up, and in the evening means the man who is close to the end of his life. So the answer is it's a man who has four legs in the morning, means he crawls on hands and feet, which becomes four legs, and in the afternoon means he has two legs in the afternoon, means in the middle of his life he walks on 2 feet. Then it has three legs in the evening, means when he is old, close to end of his life, he walks with a stick, so he has three legs. So the answer is it's a man. So questions like these are called riddles. So these questions are called riddles. You will find them in all the languages. Some of them are hard and some of them are easy. So here we have an easy one. It has legs but cannot walk. What is it? It's a chair which has legs but cannot walk. Okay, can you think of other answers of that riddles? Now, here we have different riddles, different questions. Sometimes these riddles test your vocabulary. So, these riddles are there to test our vocabulary. For example, you must know the name of parts of thing before you can answer riddle like the six below. So before you can answer the riddles, you have to know the parts of the things. So there are pictures of the answer on this page and the answers are given at the end of the page. Now we have 6 questions here. These are riddles and answers are already given here in the end of the page, and there's a picture. So through this picture we have to answer the questions. It has a face but no mouth. What is it? Okay, look at the picture. Which one has a face but no mouth? Look at the clock. It has a face but no mouth. So it's a clock. Okay, look at the second one. It has a head but no eyes. What is it? Okay, look at the nail. It has a head but no eyes. So it's a nail. Number 3. It has hands but no fingers. What is it? It's also a clock, because look at this. The clock has its hands but no fingers. So it is called a clock. Okay, the fourth one. It has an eye but cannot see. What is it? It has an eye but cannot see. What is it? Look at the needle. It has an eye but cannot see. It's a needle. Okay, fifth one. It has teeth but cannot eat. What is it? It's a comb which has teeth but cannot eat. Look at sixth one. It has a foot but cannot walk. What is it? It's a bed which has foot but cannot walk. Can you invent some riddles to ask your friends? So this is your homework. You have to invent some riddles and you have to write down the riddles with the answers. Okay, now come to the different vocabulary words in the above paragraph. The one is ancient, which means that the things that is belonging to the very distant past, means belonging to the past. And the second one is monster. A monster is an imaginary creature that is typically large, ugly, and frightening. Monster is a creature which is an ugly and frightening. Succeeded means to achieve something or to achieve your desired aim or result. Fully means completely or entirely. And riddle are questions or statements that intentionally phrased so as to acquire ingenuity in ascertaining its answer or meaning. These are pahelia, riddles. Invent means to create something. Okay, then we have quick questions here. Give short answers. The first two are done for you. Is the story about the monster new? No, it isn't. Did the monster ask people a question? Yes, it did. Did the monster kill many people? Yes, we have already did that. The monster killed many people. So yes, it did. Did one man guess the correct answer? Yes, we have already did that. The one man succeeded to answer the question. So, yes, he did. Was the correct answer a clock? No, it is a man. We have already read that it's a man. So, no, it isn't. Do all languages have riddle? Yes, they did. Means all languages have different riddles. Some of them are hard and some of them are easy. So are some riddles hard? Yes, they are. Are some riddles easy? Yes, they are. Do some riddles test your knowledge of words? Yes, they did. Means riddles are there to test your knowledge of words, to test your vocabulary. So, do riddles sometimes tricks you? Yes, they sometimes trick you because they are tricky. Yes, they did. So, these are quick questions. Now we have a summary of our reading part. Summary. Fill in each blank with a suitable word. Use the picture on page 14 to help you. To answer some riddles, we have to know the names of parts of things. So if we want to answer some riddles, first we need to know the name of parts of things. For example, we need to know that a clock has a face and hands. For example, we need to know that a clock has a dash and dash. It means that a clock has a face and hands. When we hit a nail with a hammer, we hit it on the head. We need to know that the part of combs which go through our hair are called teeth. When we thread a needle, we push the thread through the eye of the needle. When we lie in our bed, our head is at the head of the bed and our feet are at the foot of the bed. So this is the summary that we first, if we want to answer the riddles, we need to know the name of the parts of thing. For example, we need to know that the clock has a face and hands. When we hit a nail with a hammer, we hit it on the head. We need to know that the part of the comb which go through our hairs are called teeth. When we thread a needle, we push the thread through the eye of the needle. When we lie in bed, our head is at the head of the bed and our feet are at the foot of the bed. So this is the summary of the uh, above paragraph. Now your assignment is you need to write a summary of today's lesson, and you need to write down 5 riddles with answers. So this is all in today's lecture. If you have any queries, you can ask to your teacher, or you can ask from your school number. So contact your school number and ask question about this. Okay, thank you.